Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. England are none for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Right there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Right there.
Salt will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait. Right there.
Not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Salt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return back from the deep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Out! What a catch!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Spots the shorter ball really quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power as it races to the boundary.
Misses everything.
But way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
5 runs added in the over. England are 3 for 59. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Going with a more defensive field choice. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
7 runs added in that over. England are 4 for 75. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Stokes shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Bowler.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yes. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Archer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Right there.
Rashid will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Rashid gets off the mark.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
7 runs added there. England are 8 for 96. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yep.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. England are 9 for 109. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught, gone. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Gone! Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Middle, what a start.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The right arm is coming in to bowl from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Drives and misses everything.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Woakes from the south end. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Edged. Huge appeal.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 48. Archer into the attack now from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.